This is Meteo Mundo.
Hello to our friends in Puerto Rico, Republic, the Virgin Islands, portions of the Leeward Islands, and anywhere else tuning in. Thank you so much. This is your forecast. The weekend is here. We're going to talk about the chance for some rain across the area. I do want to start off with the broad perspective because we'll be monitoring an area in the far eastern Atlantic. Hurricane Center does have a high chance of development. It is going to be a low latitude tracking storm, meaning basically moving due to the west. And by late next week, the opportunity that it at least could be getting closer to the Windward and Leeward Islands and Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. But again, so far out right now, it is no concern to our area, but I'll be monitoring it for you as we move along. Let's get into the story locally, friends, and it's still about the heat across the area. It is a very hot afternoon across our region. That's not going to change anytime soon. First of all, you notice that we don't have a lot of clouds in the area, let alone any big chances for rain. And these feels like temperatures that you see, and these are live numbers from reporting stations on this early Friday afternoon across our area through the northern Leeward Islands. You're looking at 105, 107, 108 or higher in a couple of locations. And the main reason why that we're seeing this right now is I want to show you the water vapor imagery. The air is just so dry. All the red that you see on the map is that bone dry air, and that's not going to change at least over the next several days. So we're going to stay with mainly dry weather and dry air, which is going to really heat things up in the afternoon hours. And for places like Puerto Rico, you don't get a lot of reprieve even in the overnight hours with lows that'll be in the lower 80s. But again, exceptionally warm conditions across the area. I don't expect that to change. Let's look at the rain chance. We'll start off in Haiti and the Dominican Republic for us here. I'm going to take this model, I'll put it into motion for you, and we'll look at the next 5 days. And you're not going to see a lot of green on the map, especially over the weekend. A little bit better chance early into next week. Now, one thing that I do expect is a little bit higher chance for some shower activity to occur over the higher terrain of Hispaniola, over the more mountainous inland locales, places like Puerto and Santo Domingo. Maybe a spotty shower over the weekend, but I don't expect a lot of rain for coastal areas across the island. You can see as we get into Sunday afternoon, the opportunity for some showers to develop across the area and then maybe redevelop again Monday and Tuesday afternoons, but not a lot of green on the map. We will eventually start to see more moisture come back into the area late into next week, and that will give us a better chance for some scattered showers and storms. For our friends in Puerto Rico and the U.S. and British Virgin Islands, including Arecibo and Ponce and San Juan, again, not a lot in the way of rain, maybe even a little bit drier than the Dominican Republic. So it's looking great for the weekend. Again, you want to be outdoors. We're looking fine. It's just going to be hot for places like Road Town and St. Thomas, down towards St. Croix. Again, not a lot in the way of any cooling showers for us here. And the same holds true for the northern sides of the Leeward Islands, St. Kitts and Nevis and Anguilla. Again, a spotty shower, but there's no tropical wave coming in, no real tropical moisture coming in to cool us down or give us any real chance for showers. So we're looking relatively beautiful, but we're also looking dry. If you have any boating interests in San Juan, you're going out on the northern side of the island over the weekend, we're looking great. Northeast winds at 5 to 10 the remainder of this Friday. Northeast winds at 8 to 12 knots on your Saturday. Seas only running a couple of feet. Sunset locally will be at 6:03. For San Juan, now, we've basically hit our daytime highs right around lunchtime in the lower 90s, and then they fall in the afternoon back into the mid and the upper 80s. And that's why I expect for San Juan today, mostly sunny and nice afternoon, but again, feels like temperatures, even in the late afternoon hours, will still be running in the triple digits. On that 5-day forecast, again, basically dry the remainder of today, just a 10% chance for a passing shower over the weekend, but many dry hours and locations. I do expect a few more showers in the forecast on Monday, a 30% chance, but we're back to breezy but mainly dry conditions on Tuesday. Again, mid to late next week, better chance for a few showers and storms. For Santo Domingo, you're going out there, the Boca Chica area, we're looking great. Even lighter winds there outside of the coastal waters of the Dominican Republic. East winds to southeast winds, just 5 to 10 knots over the weekend. Seas running 1 to 2 feet. For Santo Domingo, hot, humid, mainly dry. Again, I'm going to put in a 20% chance for an isolated shower, but even that better chance is mainly inland from the coastline. Feels like temperature at least at 105 with that southeast wind at 5 to 10. On the 5-day forecast, we're going to keep it hot and humid with just an isolated shower in place through Sunday. We'll begin to pick up more moisture across the island beginning on Monday and Tuesday. So a 30% chance for a shower or storm on Monday, 40% chance on Tuesday. Your daytime highs remaining in the lower 90s. Have a great weekend, friends. We'd love to hear where you're viewing us from. Just drop that in the comments section below. You want to help us out, and more importantly, you want the latest forecast in your area. Like the video and subscribe to us right here at Meteo Mundo.